everyone, welcome to Siddhi Academics. I'm Amrita. I firmly believe that you should keep trying until you get it right. Let's start our trial for today. Let's do some questions, some more questions from Olympiad Set A for class 7 SOF IMO questions. So if you are watching my video and you want to stay updated with whatever I'm posting, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Siddhi Academics. Let's start.
Question number 44. The area of a circular field is 6.16 hectares. Find the cost of fencing it at the rate of 7.50 per meter. 7.50 rupees per meter. So 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square. Why it is given? Because जो कॉस्ट ऑफ फेंसिंग उसने दिया है, उसने रेट जो दिया है 7.50 रुपीस पर मीटर के वैल्यू पे दिया गया है और एरिया हैज बीन एक्सप्रेस्ड इन हेक्टर्स. So let's first convert this area into meter square by multiplying 10,000 to it. We know formula for the area of a circular field, that is pi r square equal to 6.16 into 10,000. So r square will be equal to 61600 divided by 22 by 7, because if I take this side it will be divided. So matlab I have to find the reciprocal of it and multiply it with this. So 7 by 22. So 22 ones are 22, 22 twos are 44. Now 61 minus 44, that will be 117. So it will become 176. 176 if we divide, it will become 22 into 8 if we do, that will be 176. So I'll write here 22 8s are 176 and then there are 2 zeros. Now we'll multiply 28 with 7. Instead of multiplying, I can do one thing. So what is actually 28? It is actually 7 into 4 into 100 into 7, right? I'm making it easier for you to find the radius, because right now we are having r square. We need to find out the radius. So radius will be square root of this entire thing. So 7 square into 2 square into 10 square. That if we take one power from this, we'll get the radius. So it will be 7 into 2 into 10. That is the radius. So it will be 140 meters. Right? Now we will find the circumference of the circle. Why? Because we are trying to find the cost of fencing the circular field. So we'll find the circumference of the circular field. So it is 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into radius will give us the that is the circumference. We'll multiply the rate. So it will, if you multiply the rate, we will get total cost for fencing. So 7 ones are 7, 7 20s are 140. So this becomes 2 into 22 44, 44 into 20 is 880. 880 into 70, 7.5. So I'll multiply here. 880 into 7.5 means I can write 88 into 75. Same thing. So 5 8s are 40. Again 44 it will become. 7 8s are 56. 7 8s are 56. 6 1 it will become. So if we have to add up, it will be zeros here. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 gets carried over. 6 6. So total cost of fencing is rupees 6,600. So option A is the correct answer for this question number 44. I hope I'm clear with this. If any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Question number 45 says, Mohit bought a car for a certain sum of money. He spent 20% of the cost on repairs and sold the car for a profit of rupees 6,000. How much did he spend on repairs if he made a profit of 10%? So let cost price of the car be equal to x, rupees x. Then he has spent 20% of the cost on repair. So that is, the cost increases now if he is spending some amount on repair. So plus 20 by 100. 20% means 20 by 100 of the cost means 20 by 100 into x. I can write like this. So 20 ones are 20, 25s are 100. I have simplified this entire extra cost, overhead cost that he spent on repair. So total cost now becomes x plus x by 5, which in turn is actually how much? 6x by 5. That is the actual total cost that increased because of the repair. Now he has made a profit of rupees 6,000. So question is asking how much did he spend on repairs if he made a profit of 10%. Now we know profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. We will use this formula, simple. We know we will put this cost price, we have the total profit, and we also have the profit percent. So let's apply everything. So it is 10% is equal to 6,000 divided by 6x by 5 into 100, right? So which implies that I can write, I can take the 6x5 to the other side. Before that, I'll cancel out this common zeros from either side. So 6x by 5 I am taking to the other side. So 6x by 5 will get multiplied with 1, with the leftover 1 here, and on this side it will become 60,000. I'll remove this 6 also. So 10,000 remains. Therefore, the total cost price is how much? X by 5 equal to 10,000. So x is equal to rupees 50,000. That is the total cost price. Now it is not asking us the total cost price. It is asking us how much we spend on repairs. So on repairs we have got it. He is spending x by 5 amount. So x by 5 will be rupees 50,000 divided by 5, which is rupees 10,000. Clear? So option A is the correct answer for this question number 45. Now let's solve questions from Achiever section. First question from Achiever section. Question number 46. Read the given statements carefully and select the correct option. Statement 1 says, from a ball of string, Rohit cut a 9.25 meter length of string and Sarans cut a length of 3.6 meter longer than Rohit. If the remaining length of string in the ball was twice the total length cut by Rohit and Saransh, then the original length of the string in the ball before it was cut was 78.2 meter. And this needs calculation. So just read it. Statement 2 also says something. We'll read it when we solve it. So we have to choose A, B, C, D, whether statement 1 and 2 both are true, both are false, one is true, one is false. So instead of reading statement 2, wasting my time, let me start solving statement number 1. So Rohit cutted 9.25 meter length of string and Sarans has cut 3.6 more longer than Rohit. So how much totally they have cut? Let's find out. So 9.25 plus 3.6, that is what Rohit or Saransh, whatever the second guy's name is, he has cut off from the bundle of string. So now it becomes 12.85. Now total how much together they have cut off? I have to add this 9.25 because this is the first guy he has cut up this much meters. So together it will be 10, 11, 1 gets carried over, so it becomes 12, 1 again gets carried over, so it becomes 2210 meter. This is 0. 22.10 meter, 22.10 meters. So now the question is saying, if the remaining length of the string is twice the total length cut by Rohit and Saransh, so what will be twice of 22.1? Obviously it is going to be 44.2 meters. So this is the leftover leftover ball of string. Now it is saying the original length before anything was cut was 78.2 meter. That means 44.2 plus 22.1 should be equal to 78.2. Yes. So I don't think that is 78.2. If you add it up, it becomes 66.3 meters. Right. So that means the first statement directly, statement 1, I'm writing that statement 1 is false. So let's go to the second statement. Now let's read the second statement. Mr. Sharma painted 2 by 3 of his kitchen and his son painted 1 by 12 of it. So together they have painted 2 by 3 plus 1 by 12. Their neighbor helped to paint 1 by 4 of the kitchen. Okay. So the fraction of kitchen that Mr. Sharma and his son painted more than their neighbor is half. So first let's do 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Then we will find the difference. We'll subtract 1 by 4. That is the amount painted by the neighbor, fraction painted by the neighbor. If you subtract, if it is half, then the statement 2 is true. So 2 by 3 plus 1 by 12. If we do 2 by 3 plus 1 by 12, obviously LCM is 12. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Here again 1 comes. So 9 by 12. 9 by 12, if we simplify, it is 3 by 4. Now neighbor has painted 1 by 4. So it becomes 2 by 4. Or in we can say half. So together, Mr. Sharma, the statement saying Mr. Sharma and his son painted more than their neighbor is half. Definitely fraction of kitchen that they have painted more than the neighbor is half. We got it 1 by 2 in this our statement. Also, when we try to solve statement 2. So statement 2 is true. So we have to go for the option where statement, here statement 2. We have to go for the option where statement 1 is false and statement 2 is true. So if you look here, statement 1 is false, statement 2 is true is option D. So option D is the correct answer for question number 46. Not a very difficult question, lengthy question of course. But this is very simple question, fraction decimal, very simple question. Yet of achiever section, if you do it correctly, we get straight away 3 marks for it. Now let's look at this question number 47 from achiever section. This question comes from rotational and reflection symmetry. So if you see this number of lines of symmetry P, we need to find out for this figure. This figure has 3 wings shaded, 1 wing unshaded. So no matter how much you try, you will not get a reflection symmetry for this figure. So P's value will be 0. Okay, so if you see B and C would be the answer. Let's see which one. Now let's go to third figure. If this is I suppose this is an equilateral triangle. Number of lines of symmetry for this figure will be 3. Like this we can draw like this. So there are R will be 3 and S also will be, I think 3 only. Order of rotational symmetry, if you see for an equilateral triangle, it is also 3. Means 120 degree, one rotation, 120 degree, it will get back to its original, figure. The figure will get its original shape. So 360 degree by 120 will be the order of rotational symmetry, that will be equal to 3. So S will also be equal to 3. Now this dollar sign or whatever the symbol is, that is a little absurd, I mean to give here, because the top looks a little longer, the down looks little shorter. So I think it will take 360-degree turn to come back to its original position. It should be 1. So 0, 1, 3, 3. But such option is not there. So if we consider this part of the figure just the same as this part, then yes, 180 degree it will appear same, and again after 180 degree turn it will appear just the same. So there will be 2 order of rotational symmetry, 2 order we will get. So here it will become 2. So this is slightly absurd to give here, but anyways, if you see 0, 2, 3, 3, option is C. According to me, the answer is option C, considering, assuming that this is equilateral triangle which is not given in the question, and also this dollar or whatever the symbol is here, this end and this end both are same in length. Assuming that Q will be equal to 2 and R and S respectively will be 3, 3. So option C according to me is the correct answer. Let's solve question number 48. Solve the following, select the correct option. So bit 1, bit 2, there are 2 options here, question options, and we have to choose which of the answers from here satisfies them properly. So let's first solve the bit 1 question. A cow is tethered in the center of a circular field having diameter 112 centimeter with a 56 centimeter long rope. That means the cow is tied in exactly to a pole in the middle, exactly in the middle of the circular field. So the rope which is used is 56 centimeter long, and uh, if the cow grazes 250 square meter per day, so the cow is able to graze every day 250 meter square. So question is asking then approximately how much time will be taken by the cow to graze the whole field. So first we need to find out the entire area for this particular field and then divide it by 250 to understand approximately how much time he is taking or she is taking. So let's find out the area. So it will be pi r square. So 22 by 7 into 56, another 56 will multiply. 7 ones are 7, 7 eights are 56. So 28 into 8 is 176 into 56. First we will do this. 176 into 56 means 6 6 are 36, 6 ones are 42 plus 3 is 45, 6 ones are 6 plus carried over 4 is 10. So 5 6 are 30, 3 gets carried over, 5 7 are 35, 38, 5 ones are 5 and then carried over 3 is added 8. So it becomes, if we add it up, it becomes 9856 meters square. That is the total area of this field. Now if we divide, we'll get the number of days. So number of days we have to divide to find out. So let's divide 250 with 9856. Okay, 9856. 9856. So 254s are 1000. We have to take a smaller number. So it is 250. 3s are 750. So if you subtract, it will become 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. 9 minus 7 is 2. 2356. Now 250 into 8 will be equal to 2000. So let me take 9 here. I think 9 will be fine. 9 zeros are 0. 9 fives are 45. 4 gets carried over. 9 twos are 18. 18 plus 4 is 2. 22. It is still not fully solved. It's 60106. So the answer will come in decimal. Something will not 0, but something will come here again. If you see, I think 39.4 will come here, because I'll bring this decimal point here. It will be 250 into 4 is 1000. Still not solved. It will continue like this. So it is taking, the cow is taking more than 39 days to graze the entire field. So number of days will approximately, if we try to find out, it's near about 40 days, right? Answer will be near about 40 days the cow is taking, because it is definitely more than 39, means 40 day also he will take to graze the entire field. So it is 40 days. So answer, if you check, option B is the correct answer. You need not even try to find out the second bit. But since we are solving, I'll solve the entire question. The area of a semicircle whose perimeter is 324 centimeter is how much? Now semicircle, if you see, perimeter has been given. So this is its diameter, which is 2r, and semicircle, if you see, the perimeter will be of this half circumference will be pi r. So pi r plus 2r will be equal to 324. So let's do that. 22 by 7 and into r plus 2r. So I'll keep this r outside and equal to 324. So 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 22 is 36. 36 by 7, r equal to 324. Therefore, r will be equal to 324, 324 into 7 by 36. Now, if you do 36 into 9, it will be, let me do here and show. 36 into 9, if you do, 9 6 are 54, 5 gets carried over, 9 3 are 27, 27 plus carried over 5 is 324. So we can directly do it with 9. 36 ones are 36, 36 nines are 324. So radius now becomes equal to 63 centimeter. Now what will be the area? Area will be half, because or half of a full circle. So it is pi r square by 2. That means I should not write 22 by 7. That will become actually 11 by 7. I can take, instead of trying to write divide by 2 and then cancelling out the common 2, I am directly writing 11 by 7. Okay, because there is a divided by 2 here. So 22 by 7 becomes 11 by 7. So into 63 into 63. So 7 ones are 7, 7 nines are 63. So 99 into 63, if you see. So 9 threes are 27. Something will come. I think this answer will come. I'm not going to multiply, because no other. Okay, one more is here. 6237 is there. So, but 35 days. We saw it is 40 days. So I think if you multiply, we are going to get 6237 centimeter square. 92 into 99 into 63, because 9 into 3 is 27. So last digit is 7. So if you see here also, this point is matching here. So option B is the correct answer for question number 48. Alright, so we can solve it fast. We have to keep a check on time. That's very important while solving for Olympiads. Let's solve question number 49. Read the given statements carefully and state T for true and F for false. So first let's solve bit 1 question. We have to find the value of y from this expression. So let's, before I solved it fully, let me just do the calculation here. 2 minus 3y, if I open this bracket, 2 will be as it is, minus 3y plus 4y will give me y, right? 9y minus 8y will give me y, and there is a minus here and plus within, plus 7. So two different sign means when we open the bracket, it will be minus 7 equal to 4 by 5. So if I'm going to solve this, it will be 5 into 2. I'll just cross multiply. So 5 into 2 plus y. If I do, what will be 10 plus 5y. Next step, equal to 4 into y minus 7. So it will be 4y minus 28. So I'll bring this 4y to this side and I'll take this minus 10 to the other side. So it will become 5y minus 4y equal to minus 4y equal to minus 28 minus 10. So that becomes minus 38. Y becomes minus 38. So y equal to minus 32 is wrong. We just got y equal to minus 38. So B is false. Either bit 1 is false. So either B or D now. Okay. So if you see in these two, bit 2 question is true for both of them. So it will not help us find the answer. We should look at bit 3, true and false. So let's solve the bit 3 question. The equation for the statement, if this is true, then option B, and if this is false, this bit 3, then option D is the correct answer. So sum of 8 times of a number and 15 gives 55. Sum of 8 times a number x and 15. So it will be 8x plus 15 gives 55, not the other way down. Sum of 8 times of a number x means 8x and 15 gives 55. So 8x plus 15 equal to 55. So if you check the answer, then bit 3 is here again false. So it is there in option D. So option D is the correct answer. But for the sake of solving, still I'll go ahead and solve the bit 2 question also. So bit 2 question says Shruti's father age is 10 years more than 5 times Shruti's age. If Shruti's father age is 40 years old and Shruti's age is y years, then 5y plus 10 equal to 40. I think that's true, because how much older is Shruti's father? He is 10 years more than, means plus 10. 10 years more than what? 5 times Shruti's age. Shruti's age we have taken y. So 5 times Shruti's age will be 5y. And then his Shruti's father age is 40-year-old. So 5y plus 10 equal to 40. So this bit 2 is true. So as we had reached the answer, option D, we can say bit 2 here also true. So FTF bit D, option D is the correct answer. Now let's solve last question from the set A, and this is also the last question from the Olympiad section. 50 question number. Fill in the blanks and select the correct option. Bit 1 says in the given figure, two parallel lines L and M are cut by two transversals N and P. The value of x plus y is how much we need to find out. So if this is 66 degree, then this angle here is also 66 degree. So what will be the value of x? We know why I said this will be 66 degree, because these two are corresponding angles. We know the corresponding angles, I mean rule, that when one transversal cuts two parallel lines, then the corresponding angles formed are of the same measure. And we know x and 66 degree are supplementary angles. So 180 minus 66 will give me the value of x. So that will be 10 minus 6, 4. So 7 minus 6 is 1. So it is 114 degree. Excuse me. Now this is 48 degree here. Now this angle and this angle here are also supplementary angles. Why I am trying to find this angle? Because this angle here and y are also corresponding angles, same in measure, because the same two parallel lines are cut by this transversal N. So y degree and this angle here will be of same measure. So y will be 180 minus this angle here 48, because this angle and this angle are supplementary angles. So 10 minus 8 is 2, 7 minus 4 is 3, and then it becomes 132 degree. So x plus y will be equal to 114 plus 132. So it is 246 degree. So from here only we got to know option C is the correct answer. But still we'll go ahead and solve the bit 2 question. If the measure of two supplementary angles are in the ratio 3:7, then the difference between the two angles is how much? Now if they are supplementary angles, means 3x plus 7x equal to 180 degree. That means 10x equal to 180 degree, or x value is equal to 18 degree. So 7x will be equal to 7 into 18. So that will be 126, right? And 3x will be equal to 54 degree. So now if we subtract, 6 minus 4 is 2, 12 minus 5 is 7. So 72 degree. Already we know option C is the correct answer, 246 degree. So here also we got 72 degree for B2 answers. So we have solved all the questions. In case you have any doubts in any of the questions, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to solve all those questions. I'll keep on posting more such interesting videos for you to learn. But if you want to watch all those and learn from them, then you have to stay updated by subscribing to my channel, and also share with your friends so that they also get to know. All right, bye.